Welcome back to Minecraft with the Rudeman. I'm back on the Realm. This is my server, and I want to catch up with what I've been doing because I've been working offline. I have not had any time to stream or make videos, and so I thought, I don't know when I'm going to have time to stream. Maybe I better make a short video that kind of catches you up on where we're at on the server. As you can see, I'm wearing diamond. I've found some diamond mining. It wasn't in my base, it was in Addie's base. She found a cave that, well, actually I found it and she moved in. But there's a lot of diamond in this cave, and we found quite a few resources. But let's carry on. This is my base, and this is my favorite biome that I like to build in. Let's get down. This is one of the mountains. This is just beautiful. I love it. It's in between two mountain ranges with snow on the tops, which is just really pretty. It's right between the two. Okay, so this biome is called the Plains, and I like it because it's fairly flat. Generally, and it's got grass, a lot of grass, a few trees, oak generally, and birch trees grow in the plains. But this is so pretty between these two mountaintops here. And this is the foundation of a house I want to build. And if you watch my last series, or if you know anything about me, you'll know that I like to build without any plans. Normally what I'll do is I'll just kind of pencil it in, and I do it in blocks. In the last house that I built in the last series, they were blocks of 7 by 7. This is 9 by 9, so this is going to be a little bit bigger place. But what I like to do is just kind of just pan it out on the ground so I know where the foundation of walls are going to be. And then I just build walls in the roof. I don't have any plans. This one's a little bit different than the last one I did, although it's similar. But I'm not ready to keep building that yet. I'm still gathering resources to do so. In the meantime, this is my house, this tree. I don't live in a tree. I live around a tree. And it's been good enough for now. You saw me get these in the last stream. And I think I started this charcoal farm here. I can't remember. If I didn't, I've built this dozens and dozens of times. I can build this in my sleep. I do have a little bit of charcoal built up there. I had this spruce farm right here. The spruce farm works well with spruce or jungle wood. And the reason being is you can take the saplings and put them in groups of 4, just a square, and they build up together like that one does. And that's 4 groups of squares, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got a horse. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have we have 4 this way, so we have 1, 2, 3 groups of 4 is what that is. And I haven't been chopping down. I haven't had a lot of time, but I have been able to get about that much stuff. You get about 5 or 6 blocks of wood each time you cut that down. So, and I did get a horse. I found some chests in the mine below us. There is a mine below us. I found some chests. They had iron horse armor and a saddle. And to get the reins, I had the visit from that little villager guy that travels around with 2 llamas. And I kind of killed one of his llamas, and it left the leash. Well, it's not a leash. I can't remember what they call it. But this is it right here. It left this thing. It's called a lead, so that you can tie your horse up. Or you can lead him around. I put a little bit of a garden in. This is not, this is temporary. I'm going to be building a villager garden someplace over in here, I think. I did also find some bees over in that forest over there. There was one bee, or two bees. I brought one of them over here. And then there were some beehives in that forest way over yonder. I grabbed a bee from there and brought it over. And then you're able to breed the bees. And so I started a little bit of a bee farm here. It's very simple. When you grab a flower like this one, put it in your hand, the bees will follow you. So I brought two bees over, and then all you have to do, you have to have two flowers. You feed one flower to this one, feed one to that one, and they will make a baby bee, which is kind of cool. I don't know how many bees are in each one of these hives, but they produce quite a bit of honey. So let's see if, did I have any bottles on me? I do. Okay, so that's why you see smoke down below. It's pacifying the hive, which lets me go ahead and take the honey, and it won't pee them off, if you know what I mean. But I'm getting quite a bit of honey. About every 5 minutes, you can fill a bottle. The other thing you can do is, my honey, I've got quite a bit of honey stacking up there. Now you notice I've got a honeycomb. Where'd that honey go? There it is. Okay. What you do to get the comb is, instead of using the bottle, you use a set of shears. And when you use a set of, now these are empty now, so, but if I used a set of shears on this, it would kick out 3 honeycombs. And with the honeycombs, you can build another one of these hives. So there you go. I think it's honeycombs and sticks, and you can build a hive. So there you go. There's that. This is mine. Let me show you the mines, and then we'll take a little bit of a tour of everybody else's camps. I did put some scaffolding up so I can get up to the top pretty easy. Get rid of that. Notice I'm carrying a bed with me. I got smart. I kept getting killed adventuring. Now, if it starts to get dark, I can just throw a bed down. All right. Let's go down to mine. This is new. I barely started mining before I decided maybe I better record. This is the abandoned mine that I got my rails from, my railroad track rails. And I found the armor for the horse and all that kind of good stuff. So this goes down to about level 26, I think. This is the diamond mine at minus 58. Now, at minus 58, you're going to get diamonds. You're going to get redstone. Those are the two main things you'll get. Then you may find some lapis. You may find some iron. You'll find a little bit of gold. But it's more on the rare side at that level. So I need to build another one. So I'm gonna dig another mine in here. I might put it here, or I might just put it beside this one. I did a little studying on mines, or on mining. And each thing you're looking for, like gold, diamonds, iron, any of that stuff, every single one of them has a level that is the best to chance of getting that particular item. I don't need iron because I'm gonna make my own iron farm. I don't really need gold. I can do a gold farm in the nether. The lapis will get in different places. I might make one, but I think what I'm gonna do is, the study that I watched showed that although each one has its own special level, there's one level where you can get almost anything, at an equal amount of abundance, and that's level 0. So if you go down to level 0 and mine, you've got a good chance of finding about anything you want. The best place to find the redstone and the diamonds, as I said, is this level right here. So I've got this mine, and then I'm going to make one at level 0, and that's probably all the mining I'm going to do. Unless, for some reason, I need something particularly special, like lapis or something. This is my workroom. I've got some blast furnaces here. I neglected to put regular furnaces in, so I'm going to take a couple of these out, or maybe 3 of them out, so that I can actually smelt the cobblestone. The blast furnaces are good for ore, so if I find gold and silver and stuff like that, I can do this. But if I just want to do cobblestone, these aren't going to work. All right, so I've got 2 sides. You saw the first one. This is the second one. I did a little bit of mining in here, and that's where you see these diamonds right here. I was mining when I decided to record. So I did find 5 diamonds. I dug this mine way into here and was starting back to this on this side here. That's generally what I do. I mine until I'm sick of mining, and then I go over 1, 2, and start back. And so about, I don't know, 1/10 of the way into this side on the way back is where I found those diamonds. I also found 9 lapis, and I think that's about it. The lapis, and, no, what? Oh no, I found redstone. So this is the mine. Let's move on. I haven't had a lot of time to play, hence the fact that I couldn't live stream. I'm just too busy. Let's go back up. But my son, Diamond Edge, is playing, and he's very creative, and he's very he's ambitious, man. He's been building up a storm. And then one of his co-workers and friends is also on. So if we look at our map here, you'll see that I've got a teleport to the spawn area. This is my home. This is my son's home, Diamond Edge. This cave is just a cave I found. Captain Spray and Pray is my son's co-worker and friend. Zork and Zork Base is that cavern that I told you I found, where I found all the diamonds and stuff. And that's actually where Addie decided. Addie's my 13-year-old, Addie Bear. That's where she decided to take it over as a base, and I'll show you that. And then we have a spider spawner that we were going to work on. Let's head to actually Jeff's base. That's my son, Diamond Edge. Okay. This is Diamond Edge's base. He's got kind of a nice little house here. He's gone farther than I have. A little bit of a kitchen sink and a potion thing. He actually found this early on in one of the villages, this potion maker. And then he's got a little bit of an area down below here. Before we do that though, let's just take a look at his area. He's got quite a nice little bay in here. I think he calls it Pirate Bay. And there's a reason. He's got a secret down there. And he's got a little bit of a garden up here, a little bit of everything, some stuff from the Nether. He found diamond armor for his horses, and he's special. The only thing I've got is iron. This is his charcoal maker. He decided not to put a house around it. And then he's got a mine down below somewhere. I think it's down. Oh, here it is. Here's his mine. But it's just a typical mine, just like mine. Just like mine. It's a mine like mine. So anyway, this is a nice little place. It's kind of an island. Let me show you his secret, though. He's got a secret down here. I don't know if he wants me showing this, actually. It's an enchanting thingamabobberdoodle. So he's got it. I don't have one of these. I'm going to have to come over and use his. I don't think I have any experience because I just died. I don't. I have absolutely no experience because I just died before I came on. Let me eat something. Anyway, this is his little work area. All right, moving along. Let's get out of here. I think Diamond Edge is here. I thought I saw him underground. You can actually see people if they're close enough. I saw something underground. There. See that little spot moving underneath me? Right there. Right above the shadow on my head. That's him down in this cave. You can see it moving. That's his name tag. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go check out Captain Spray and Pray. Ow. I don't think they're here. Let me see. Yeah, it's just me and Diamond Edge on right now. Okay, so let's check out Captain Pray and Spray. He's made himself a composter and a farm here. He's decided to make his base in a village, which is kind of a cool thing to do because there's already a lot of stuff kind of built for you. It's easy. It's a good fast start on a base because a lot of it's already been built. Something's on my mouse pushing it around. Okay, now see these buttons on the ground here? He's placed these in so that things can't spawn here. And the reason being is he built himself a small iron golem machine here. And you have to keep a spot clear so that the golems only spawn in that area right there. Yep, he doesn't have anything in there yet, so we'll see what happens. But he's got villagers in there and unspawnable here. Now, you've seen me do this, and I do it a little bit different. I don't use buttons. What I do to keep an area from being spawnable is I take my shovel and right-click with it, and it makes a path like a sidewalk. Now, that area right there is not spawnable now. So rather than put buttons down, I just do that. I just go out and make that all like a sidewalk or a parking lot, if you will. Anyway, yeah, this is his spot. It's a home away from home. And yeah, I don't know. He just came on yesterday, so I'm not quite sure how much he's actually done. I'm pretty sure he's got a mine, and he lives in one of these buildings here. I'm pretty sure he's got a mine. Yeah, there's the entrance to his mine down there. And he put a sheep farm in, and he's got cattle. And he's just working his way around in his new base. Alrighty, so let's go show you Addie's hovel. And it is, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me go to spawn. Okay, we're at spawn right here. And I've told you we've been in the nether. You actually saw me, if you watched the video that I put in last week, I showed you how to make a portal without having diamonds. And so we have diamonds now. So, but the village that Captain Spray and Pray built in is right around the corner of this hill right here is the village. So I think, pretty sure. Oh no, there it is, right over there. There it is. I knew there was one up here. Let's go through here. Now, I told you that my son, Diamond Edge, is pretty ambitious when it comes to Minecraft. He's already built quite a bit of stuff. He put this hub in, this portal, this hub portal. The white is back to the spawn area, so if we're someplace else, just follow the white back to the spawn. The base that Addy took over, which is Zork, is blue, so if you follow blue around, you'll see it goes that way. Diamond Edge is green, and I'm red, so follow these two, and you'll get to our portals. But we're going to go to Addy's portal, Addy Bear. It's a lot further away than the rest of us. I was exploring, and I found this cave, and it is so big. And I got lost immediately. But I found a bunch of diamonds, and I got killed about 10 times because it's a cave, it's dark, and it's just loaded with monsters. So it's a very dangerous place, especially when we were so early on where I didn't have diamond armor, I didn't have anything. This is the Great Underground Empire of Zork. Now, I'm not going to go down this one, because if I go down this one, Jeff did something special. He put the portal underwater, and he used a conduit so that you can breathe down there. But I didn't want to go through that trouble, so I'm going to just take you right to the base. This will go right to Addy's base. Let me out, let me out. Wow, I got stuck. Who did that? No wonder I couldn't get out. Who did that? Huh, somebody had to do that on purpose. Okay, now, she hasn't decorated or anything. I helped her build this. And there is... Oh, is the sun coming up or going? That's the moon. So it must be nighttime. But there are a couple of entrances to the cave. This is one of them. And this is how I found the place. And as you can tell, it's pretty dark. We'll have to light up as much as we can. But there's glowing eyes of something over there. And then, this is her little bed. So, I went down there and lit that up because that's where Diamond Edge put the other portal. And so I got killed a couple times trying to get out of there even. So when I helped Addy build this, I put the portal in here. There's a little work area, some furnaces. As you can tell, she hasn't done much yet. There is a mine. That's where I got most of my diamonds, was in her mine. And I'll show you that. And I tell you what I'm going to do. Let me get some nighttime potions so we can see, because it's very dark out there. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Before we go out and look at the cave, I forgot to show you the mine. This is where I got most of the diamonds that I'm using now. It's the same general principle here. One of these goes to level 58. I didn't write it down. And one of these goes to level 0, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, this is level 0. So as you can see, it hasn't been dug out yet. Work in progress. And the other one is the mine, and it's identical to the one I made for myself. But so I don't think we need to go down there. But I was just going to show you that she has her own mine. And let me turn that off. I'm going to go into safe mode here. And then we're going to, so I don't get killed, because I'm just kind of showing you. I don't want to get killed. Let me put some night vision on. And so that you can kind of see what this cavern's all about. And like I said, this is just the entrance. Pretty nasty monsters. If you look at the view from this area, you'll see that we've got several waterfalls coming down. There's a big waterfall there. There's another one there, and there's a lava flow someplace close by here. There's the entrance that I came in when I very first found the place. There, down there, there's a waterfall right next to a lava flow. And this is where Diamond Edge decided to put the portal. So there's a portal under there. Back, you can barely see it down there. It was too dangerous for me to use. I built this way out. So you come swimming up. From underneath, you can see these two glowstones so that you can find your way back up once you're down there. And then I built this little path that led me up to at least here so that I could run back up to where I decided to build, which is up there. You can see the glass up there. This is the way up to that. There's a water elevator that takes us to the top, and then it brings you back into the cave via this area right here that you run through. There's a tunnel and a door back there. You can run up this way and get back to your base house. And then let's just look at all the resources. I mean, there's copper, there's coal, there's iron, tons of stuff. This place is huge. I literally got lost in here in 5 minutes. I got lost down here. There's a witch. There's some gold. All kinds of resources everywhere. I mean, this place is just unbelievably big. I can't come down a dead end. Well, that didn't last very long. That blue is lapis. There's some iron there. On the other side there was iron. Thought there was a way out there. What's this? Look how big this place is. I mean, it's just huge. Little natural light from up above. Oh, look at this. Okay, there's a mine, an abandoned mine, but look at all the resources. A lot of monsters down here too, though. There's an abandoned mine, but look at this. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. This place is huge. There was another place I ran into, actually, that opened up really wide, like where we started in that area. I'd have to try to map this place out, but my God, it's just huge. At least it blinks to give you a warning. I think we were down here before, but this place is just huge. You get so lost in here. Anyway, there's quite a bit more to it. I don't know how in the hell you'd map something like this out, but this place is just huge. Let me get out of here. I'm going to get lost. Whoa. I get a little claustrophobic, but you can see this whole mountain, that cave is just throughout this whole mountain here. It's just amazing how big that cave is. But anyway, that's what everybody's been doing on the realm so far. It's only been a few days. I've only had the server for less than a week, and everybody's pretty excited. This server is we play Java, so it's an actual Minecraft realm. I know a lot of people, oh my God, you're on a Minecraft realm. It works good for me. There's other places that you can get a server, obviously. I don't know. I chose to make it easy and just go on to Microsoft. It's just easier for me. So anyway, let's get back. This map mod is the only mod that I use. I don't use lots of mods unless I'm on a server that is full of mods. You can find them everywhere. If you're really into building, I mean, the last server I was on like that, I built a nuclear plant to run everything in my base. I mean, you can do some amazing things in this game, but we're just basically playing survival and building for fun and that kind of thing. I'm going to head home. Oh, by the way, this mod is kind of dangerous. The odds of you getting from point A to point B are actually pretty good, but there's a small chance that you teleport into a tree or a mountain or under the ground, and in that case, you would lose everything you're carrying. So be careful if you're going to do that. But I'm trying to think of the next thing. I think I'm going to start building an iron golem farm, and I think I'm going to do it. Well, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to do it, but I'm thinking that I'm going to do it in this area right here because this farm is temporary. So maybe the next thing I build is the two farms I was telling about earlier, and that'll clear up this area right here. And I can put the iron golem farm here. And I'm going to do just the house one that I did in the series. You'll see a bunch of videos I made in the last few weeks. And you'll see that I did an iron golem farm. And I again did a tutorial that's not a tutorial. I don't do tutorials, as I said. I just build things and explain what I'm doing as I'm building it. So I think I'm going to call it here. It's just a short video to keep you caught up. But I'm gonna start building those farms over there because I'm anxious to get the iron golem farm going. And you may say, why are you going to do that when Captain Spay and Pray or Pray and Spay? It's Spray and Pay, is it? Spray and Pray. Okay, I gonna get that crazy. I might just call him by his real name. But anyway, he's got one. That's fine. Those small ones don't make very much iron. I'm sure I'm going to use everything mine's going to make. And then once I get the resources and get my character built up down in this valley here, I'm going to build iron golem farm that's going to be big enough for the whole realm. So there you go. Thanks for joining me. I'm sorry it's a little bit scatterbrained today, but I'm tired and I've been doing too much lately, I think. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Ta-ta for now.